suppose we're given a line y equals 10. Okay, this doesn't quite seem to be in that y equals mx plus b format, but in a way you can consider that it is. It's just that my m is a 0. My b is the 10. So that makes this a horizontal line. Okay, it's the graph. Where y is always equal to 10. And this is important, all horizontal lines have a slope of 0. Okay? And we can see that 0 right here. Now there's also the possibility that we could have a vertical line. Okay? All vertical lines have an undefined slope. Okay? What does that mean? Well, suppose I have 2 points, 5, 3, and 5, negative 2. If we were going to find the slope of this line, I find out that I take a negative 2 minus 3 over 5 minus 5. That gives me a negative 5 over 0. Okay? That 0 is a problem. We cannot divide by 0. Division by 0 is undefined. It's impossible. So, all vertical lines have an undefined slope. And all vertical lines come in the form x equals some number. So in this case, if I wanted to give this equation, or give this line an equation, it would be x equals 5. Now notice here, both of my x values are 5. If I went to graph this, I'd have a point at 5, 3. I'd have a point at 5, negative 2, and I'd end up with this line. A vertical line whose slope is undefined and whose equation is x equals 5. Because anywhere that I pick a point on that line, my x value will always be a 5. All right, in problems 19 through 24, write the slope-intercept form of the equation of the line given the slope and the y-intercept. This is just practice in writing equations of lines in the form of y equals mx plus b. Okay, remember m is the slope, b is the y-intercept. So if I'm given, as in problem 19, that the slope equals negative 4 and the y-intercept is 3. Super simple to write the equation. Y equals negative 4x plus 3. done. All right, in problems 25 through 30, we're asked again to write the equation of the line in slope-intercept form. Except in this case, we've been given the equation of the line in general form. So what we have to do is we have to get things into the right format. So I'm going to give you an example of, suppose I had 2x plus 3y equals 9. Okay, my objective is to get it into this form. Okay, that means y has to be on one side of the equation all by itself. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move the 2x to the other side. I do that by subtracting. 2x minus 2x makes that a 0. I'm left with 3y equals a negative 2x plus 9. My next step, I don't want 3y, I just want a y, so I'm going to divide each term by 3. Nine divided by 3 is 3. And now my equation is in the form y equals mx plus b. So let's try another one. Suppose I have 5x minus 8y equals 13. All right, so my goal is to get this y all by itself. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to subtract this 5x from both sides. These disappear. And so now I'm down to negative 8y equals negative 5x plus 13. I don't want a negative 8y, I just want y. So I'm going to divide by whatever is in front of y. Every term gets divided by it. The 8's cancel. A negative divided by a negative is a positive. We're going to leave our slope in fraction form. This is a positive divided by a negative. Since 13 is not divisible by 8, I'm just going to write it as 13/8. All right, now suppose I'm given an equation in the form of y equals negative 3. Okay? We can't do anything else with this equation. It's already in the form that we need it to be in. Same thing goes for if I'm given the equation of a vertical line, x equals 18. Okay, there is no y equals mx plus b form for this. So we just leave our equation in the form that they're in. Horizontal line, vertical line.